this is my first merchandise purchase ever from any ASMR content creator. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. LunaEclipse ASMR. My favorite pizza personality. Pizza personality. Pizza personality. She had this on the... where was it? Discord. She has a Discord server, if you haven't checked it out yet. And this, I believe, is where I first saw this image and fell in love with it. And I absolutely love LunaEclipse. I think she's probably one of the coolest people in ASMR right now, and her videos have some really great triggers in them. Her community absolutely loves her, and with good reason. She's got this really big heart and is one of the most open-minded people that I've met. And she's not full of herself. You know how some people, when they get like lots of subscribers, they just... She's not like that. She's a very, very nice lady. And if you haven't checked out LunaEclipse, ASMR, I highly recommend her. And not just on the cool factor. She produces really great quality content. And my purchasing this was just a way for me to help support her channel. Okay, that is all. And this is going to be the basis of much of the video as I begin to unbox different things and show you some of the purchases. Now, things have really been crazy for me, and I have not been producing content. This shirt I picked up eons ago, and I'm just getting around to making a video with it right now. And the next item is another Teespring offering. Yeah, most of the merchandise that you see with different producers will be in the Teespring catalogs, and the producers will link their stuff directly in their ASMR channel, as did this particular individual. So I'm going to get more comfortable, and I'm going to zoom this in on the camera so we can get a better look at it as we take it apart. Okay. And as for you, LunaEclipse ASMR, thank you very much for all of the wonderful content that you create. I absolutely love your channel, the videos that you produce, and I love you for the fact that you are one of the most open-minded and accepting individuals that I have ever met. I think you absolutely rock. Okay, so let me slip into something more comfortable here. Okay, and you're gonna have to pardon the scruff. As you may well be aware, we're in the midst of the whole COVID-19 thing, And I have to wear masks at work for very prolonged periods of time, and they wreak havoc with my skin. And so I don't have any choice after the fact but to not shave. Otherwise, my skin really feels the wrath. So you're going to have to put up with a wee bit of scruffiness for this video, okay? Maybe I can do scruffy ASMR. So I'm gonna okay, shall we proceed? I might have to cut some of this stuff out, depending on just how loud the levels get. ASMR box cutter. Is that gonna do the trick? Lie to me. Tell me that's gonna do the trick. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I really didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Okay. Well, we're not there yet. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, I have been holding off on unpackaging this, and it's been killing me because this particular item is from somebody who I consider to be a friend. And she's gone through an awful lot over the last year. And I know that a lot of us have gone through different losses and things. But it always breaks my heart when I see individuals have to struggle through stuff. And this particular lady is no exception to that. Her name is Tori. And I met her. I am not sure exactly how I met her, but it was either through Alpha or through, I'm wondering if it was through FamCam, or maybe it was just a random thing. Anyhow, she has become a staple in our little group of people. And she's another producer that I would urge you to check out. Tiger's Tail. ASMR. And I love her artwork. She is such an incredible artist. She did this. And this is not the only piece of work that you have seen from her. If you've been following my channel for a while, she is completely responsible for my profile picture on Twitter and on YouTube. The little dog that you see as my profile picture is, and I hope that I'm pronouncing this right, a chibi, CHIBI, of a dog that I used to have, or he used to have me. I'm not sure who the pet was there. And his name was Gilligan. And I've talked about him before. He was a dog that was over 100 pounds, yellow lab. And he used to jump on me in the recliner that I have. He never fully comprehended the fact that he was not a lapdog. In his mind, he was always a lapdog. And I've posted a photo of him on Twitter as well, where he is at over 100 pounds, curled up on my lap in my recliner. And he was just always so freaking hilarious. And such a caring, loving, goofy, clumsy, intelligent, gentle dog. I loved him so much. And I thought that I would keep a memory of him going alive when I started my YouTube channel by using his photo as my photo. And in order to honor that memory, I got Tori to do up some artwork where I could use his face for my channel. And I don't know if I will ever take that down. You see it in the intro as well on my YouTube channel. I run with it for a few seconds at the very beginning. Tori does an awful lot. It's hard to really nail her down with just one thing, because her creativity and her heart is all over the place. One of the things that made me fall in love with this particular producer is a day or two of streaming that she did, and the weeks or months prior to that of her setting it up. She did a 24-hour stream for charity. And if you ever want to get into my heart, all you have to do is something for someone else, something for a good cause. I always really appreciate people who give to others, and you don't have to give your money or there are more important things than money in this world. And here's somebody who found a way of giving her time to help a charity, to help raise funds. So even though she might not have had the cash to give to the charity, she was willing to dedicate a binge stream, 24 hours of gaming, in order to raise some cash for a good cause. So Tori, when you did that, you just shot right up in my books as being just a really wonderful, amazing person. And even prior to that, just the creativity that she shows and her freaking personality. Tori is absolutely crazy. If you ever hear her on Twitch, she'll often jump in on different streams. And when she jokes around and clowns around, you just fall in love with that sense of humor of hers. So, Tori, I am really sorry for the rough year that you've had. I just want you to know that your ASMR family really loves you, and we all care very deeply about you. And let's hope that the coming years are going to be gentle with you. Okay, time to put this one to the side. Oh, you know what? I can't finish with Tori yet. Not without telling you a little bit about her YouTube channel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to her About page on YouTube. And I'm going to read you a few things about Tiger's Tail ASMR. And I'll also link it in my description as well. It says, "Hello and welcome. You may call me Tori. My little tiger's den is where I will upload videos of the scripts I work on." She's a great writer, voice, and even do artwork. If you're interested in seeing what scripts I have available, please check out my Reddit link if you want to help support and see some more of my spark. Please consider donating through Ko-fi. Ko-fi is another site where you can donate small amounts of money to help creators continue doing their thing. And you can also subscribe on Patreon as well. And of course, there's always the merch. I will link to her channel. She's got a really great series going that a lot of people are really loving right now. And it's called The Elf Prince. And it's been really neat following that. Whenever she uploads a new chapter, I always make sure to watch it, and the artwork in it that she does is really beautiful. And I've watched her, she's got some videos on her YouTube channel of her actually making the art as well, digitally creating the art. And if you get a chance to watch any of those videos, they're very, very relaxing. It has been a long time since I've been able to make a video. And really, a lot of it has to do with finding the motivation. It has been a really rough year for myself as well as a lot of the other people. We've all been struggling through our losses. And it's been the ASMR community that has helped to keep my sanity. Helped. It's very important to have more than one way of coping. And ASMR is not everything. I've never said that it was a cure for anything. It's, to me, for me, it's a coping mechanism. It's a way to distract, a way to take me somewhere else. And I am one in 10 people who get an actual response. I actually feel the ASMR. And my son is as well. So it's just another tool that I use in my battery of tools that I have in order to survive all of the stressors of life. And I think it's really important for everyone to give themselves time, find the things that work for them in order to distract from a lot of the daily stressors that we have in our lives. When you are focused on nothing but work and no play, it usually doesn't end in a very good scenario. That's not with everybody either. I have noticed a few people who thrive on doing nothing but work. I don't know how they do it. But for the most part, most of us need some sort of a break. And ASMR is how I keep myself going. this is going to be a precursor of things to come. One of these days, it is going to happen. I don't know when. But it is something that I've longed to be able to do. One of these days, I may want to do a collab. And I've been invited a million times now to be a part of something else. And my response has always been, no, I don't have the equipment. I don't have this. I don't have that. So this is just going to be something else that I'm adding to my video creation tools. Now, how am I going to open this? I have no idea. This is a brand new utility knife. So I'm expecting to be able to cut through this relatively easily. And I promise you, there's not going to be anything horrible happening on my channel. I'm not going to walk away with band-aids, I promise you. Okay. I think that's going to be enough. I can put this bad boy away. Retract the blade. I'll put that in a box. I kind of like just playing with the packaging here. But enough. I have to show you this. I think a lot of the ASMR producers watching will already know what this is. The hint is in the green. Goodbye, bag. I love the crinkles. This is a green screen. And yes, I didn't forget to order the frame. It's actually set up on the other side of this table. Oh wow. I like. And I've had this probably for about 2 months now, and have not taken it out of the package. So yes, at some point, I am going to play with this. I'm going to see what I can do with it. I'm never in a rush to do anything. The whole point of my channel is just to toss up videos intermittently. I'm not out to make a buck. I'm always telling people to go subscribe to other channels and support them, because I have a really good career and I don't really need the cash. That's another reason why I don't produce an awful lot of videos. I was chatting with Red Queen 654 on Twitch, and she was saying how a lot of people would love to see me streaming on Twitch. And the reasoning or explanation that I gave to her, and this is really the truth. If I was watching, or if I was making ASMR, I wouldn't be watching ASMR. It would be taking my time away from the thing that I love doing most. And so you will most likely not see an awful lot of videos from me. But I promise you, if you float around the ASMR community on Twitch and on Twitter, you can't get rid of me. I am all over the place, and I am out there shouting out and trying to help out, especially the smaller channels. And I do listen to an awful lot of really big ASM artists. I know some people think that people get famous through luck, but I think it's through a combination of luck and skill.